this. Now, I'm going to jump in with a flooring item that I'll give you an idea of what we've got quality-wise. Now, the man holding the camera also does a lot of deliveries for another local retailer. This was once their #1 selling product, okay? They go by a different name right now, but when you see the label, you'll be able to do the math on this. This is Duravana flooring. It is actually an AC5. If anybody that knows anything about flooring, it's an AC5 surface, and it is a hybrid flooring. Completely waterproof, as is everything that we sell. 100% waterproof. Nothing. I hit that hard with a key right there. It's a different kind of locking system. It's an easy locking system. It's all padded, and look it up. I think typically back in the day they used to get look. And here's the thing that I get a kick out of. We're going to auction it by the square foot. I think the minimum's probably around 500 square feet that you're going to take. But what we're going to do, we have no way to do it in our system. But if you need more of that product and you're the high bidder, read through the fine print, scroll through. It's going to tell you you have the option of taking up to 2,000 feet, okay? If you so desire. You're going to bid on it by the square foot, so do the proper multiplications and figure in your buyer's premium. There is going to be a buyer's premium. It is 13% for checks and credit cards. It's 10% for cash payments. We'll talk about that at the day of the sale. And again, read through everything. They're going to guide you through everything in that process. Incredible floor, and the best part is it's gray. Gray's what people are buying right now. It's a nice one, works well in the beach. Okay, let's do it. Let's talk about some of the gray. This is our main business, okay? It's flooring and cabinets. It's what we do. That's our day job, is what I tell people. This is an opportunity to get buys. Now, I'm going to start by talking about Resolve, and I'm going to talk about NextGen. NextGen I have not put online yet. The Resolve I have, it hasn't brought near the money. Take a look at the 4 colors. What we're going to be doing is putting in 2 lots on Sunday night, okay, where you're going to have choice of any of these colors. I think the minimum quantity you could take is 480 square feet, but you could take up to 1,442. We do that post-auction. We give you a call the next day to see what quantity you actually would like, and these colors are insane. And I'm going to tell you some more about this. Sparta, Mesquite, French Oak, and Homestead. 4 of our most popular sellers, and they are in $1 million plus homes all over Myrtle Beach, all over Florence, all over Charleston, all over the Carolinas. It's got Diamond Tech coating on it that is a 20, well, it's not a 28, but it's equivalent to a 28 mil wear layer, okay? A true commercial piece. Now, on this piece, they are going to be all padded. Every piece that we do is everything that we do is waterproof. We don't sell a single product now that isn't waterproof or easy to use. These are the bigger planks. I believe they're 9-inch wide by 5 foot long. Those are the ones if you're installing. Look at how simple and easy it is. James put those down in about 2 seconds, running one from the other. All padded for comfort. One thing I will always tell you is with your SPCs, a couple of things. Always acclimate them a little bit. Leave room around your edges and then cover your edges away from your walls. Always very important. Don't ever put cabinets on top of them. I'm telling you this for warranty information in advance. And always use a vapor barrier. Vapor barrier is not an underlayment. It is actually just a clear coat that you put, of plastic that you put underneath it just as an added protection. They require it. Now, James, each one of these boxes, when you look at it, is going to have this label right here, okay? It's going to have that label. That is your instructions. That is protecting them. Take the time to do it, because the more you know, the less you know. The guys that get into trouble installing this stuff are the guys that have done it forever, okay? So, now, we're going to switch from there to what I consider to be maybe the greatest flooring ever, okay? I know that sounds like a lot of hype, but I've never seen anything like this, okay? This is next gen flooring, and it's called next gen for a reason, because this is where the industry is going. This is a true wood flooring, 99.8% real wood. Show them all the different specs on this right here, okay? Next gen flooring is absolutely incredible. 2mm pad on this. Okay, it is a 2mm pad for additional comfort. Now, it is the most waterproof product I've ever seen outside of a tile. I don't think there's anything else that existed. To the point where we have videos that we're going to create. Now, we have a video up on our site, CabinetSolutionsLive.com, that will tell you. It has a fantastic video about what this does. There's 5 beautiful colors. There's Riverside, there is Shipwatch, there is Barksdale, there's Kingfisher, and there is Inlet Point. You're going to take your choice of any one of the 5 colors. Now, some of this we may have in stock. We've got a truck getting ready to go out right now. So by Monday morning, we could get it on that truck, okay, if it brings enough money. Okay, there might be just the one bidder on it and such. But if you needed additional quantities, turnaround time on this is fantastic. And Grayson, wait till you see this. Okay, you thought that other one was good, and Duravana is good. Same deal. You just can't do anything to this, okay? We have a video demonstration where we actually put a wire brush on this, okay? We've got all kinds of demonstrations. We've dunked it into water, recreated floods with this thing, and to give you an idea how waterproof this is, you can cut the edges of this and they require no sealing whatsoever, okay? And it requires no vapor barrier. They don't want you to put a vapor barrier. Now, this is the only flooring I know that they don't want you to put a vapor barrier under. They want the moisture to run through it. They want it to flow smoothly. I've got pieces of this that we've left outside the building for a month and a half, and it's still good. That's how incredible this flooring is. This is where the industry is going. Now, one last thing. When you're installing it, it's a real wood. Okay, we're going to give you choice of colors on this. It is a real wood. It's got to be treated as a real wood. You've got to acclimate it like a real wood. Just like old school days when you were putting down hardwood or you were putting down engineers, give it 2 to 3 days. Make sure that it doesn't vary in temperature 30 degrees. It's real wood. Incredible product. I hope you understand what you're looking at. Now, these 2 colors, these are a closeout. We do this sometimes. We'll buy in advance. We'll buy containers. We'll bring it in. I probably have close to 10,000 feet of this, probably close to 5,000 or 6,000 feet of the Sterlington. These are very, very close in specs to what we had talked about in the Resolve flooring earlier, okay? Same type of thing. It's really, really beautiful stuff. And the thing is, we get it in, the plank sizes are still the same. The thickness is still the same. Pretty much everything is the same on this. And it's absolutely beautiful colors. I don't know if we saw this over here, but if you're trying to do a beach property or something like that, or you want to just hold the light, that Sterlington is beautiful. This is actually tile look flooring. This is WPC. This stuff sells for $450 a square foot. Easy to install. Heck, you're going to save fortunes on the install costs on this. It is all padded. You can't tell the difference. Once this is laid, you're not going to know the difference whether you're walking on tile or not, okay? And this stuff looks beautiful. I got 6 beautiful colors to choose from, and it's 8 millimeters thick. Anybody that's in the industry knows that WPC is expensive. It's wood polymer core, or it is 100% waterproof. I'll tell you what, we're going to be putting that up by the square foot. We're not going to make the quantities too large, but WPC is basically rigid core taken to the next level. 8 millimeters thick. That is thick in that market.